Kyle Filipowski is an intriguing NBA draft prospect due to the multitude of ways he can provide value on both ends of the floor. Offensively, he uses tremendous footwork to score with ease in the paint, is capable of stretching the floor with a developing catch-and-shoot jumper, and is also capable of putting the ball on the floor with a fluidity that is rare for someone his size. Who is Kyle Filipowski? What are his strengths and weaknesses? Let's get it. Let's talk about strengths. We have seen some nice improvements when it comes to Kyle Filipowski's three-point shooting in year 2. He stays at about 3.5 attempts per game, but saw his percentage go up from 28.2% to 35.6%. With his ability as a floor spacer, a team can play 4 or even 5 out to utilize his shooting. With Filipowski being able to find shooting consistency from the top of the key and the corners, it's safe to say his floor spacing will lead to him finding his production as a shooter early on his NBA career. Let's watch some highlights.
For Filipowski, his defense hasn't changed and his expression hasn't changed. He just keeps working. Keeps getting better every year. Filipowski with a much-needed three for Duke. Plenty of time for Duke down by 5. You don't need it. Proctor for Filipowski for 3. Man, 2-point game.
Nice tip. Knocked to the outside. McCain saves it. Proctor swing. Filipowski got him.
Nice extra pass. Tyrese on the money on the delivery. 10 seconds. They're still out in the perimeter with this excellent D.
Nothing cooking right now. Roach trying to fake kick. Filipowski peeks at the clock. Shot clock winding down. The jumper goes. A bailout.
Have we seen a few of those?
Kick it out. Filipowski.
Out of 5.
The jumper. It goes. A 3.
I looked at shot. I bet John said no. But this is one of those shots. Put it on the deck. Coach, I got it.
That's not that you have to guard on the perimeter. Waits being hounded by Love. Filipowski will answer with a
screen set by Filipowski on Monsanto. Now Kyle for 3. That's a dagger. Filipowski knocks it down.
Next up, this guy is a pick-and-roll playmaker. Filipowski's passing is going to be his bread and butter at the NBA level. He's not only executing his reads, but also made exploiting his passing threat a part of his scoring arsenal. In the NBA, the modern big man must maintain fluid ball movement by either quickly finding open teammates or serving as a playmaking hub inside the arc. Filipowski does both. Kyle Filipowski is a perimeter-oriented big man with solid skill level and versatility on offense. He's a solid playmaker and ball handler for a big, averaging 3.1 assists last season. He's an effective passer, particularly on the move, and adept at finding backdoor cutters. Let's watch some highlights.
Sophomore redshirt from Venezuela's LaSalle's first team foul.
Roach is a guy who's a great playmaker, Wes. He can create his own shot. He can create shots for others, and this was just a great job. Again, that dribble penetration.
Great memories here, and great memories every time I come here with you.
Foster pumping up a 3-ball.
Early Duke with a lead in the basketball. This is senior, two-time captain Jeremy Roach.
Nice pass.
Beautiful feed inside and the easy flush for Mark Mitchell. Blakes gives it back to Filipowski. He attacks and lays it in.
They're up 25 at halftime. Knocked down 9 threes in the first half. John Shire loved the defense as well. Filipowski plus a foul, and that's 2 on Dongo just over 2 minutes in.
Just inside, it just turns. See right there.
When they're freshman guards and Mitchell back in the lineup along with Jeremy Roach, Filipowski inside there, and there is Mitchell making his presence felt almost immediately. Playing for me, John, because I'm all about letting that thing fly. Here's Filipowski on the business end.
You're looking for communication. You have to have communication on the ball, yes, but backside needs to see the action, read the action. Take that. I mean, that's just too stinking easy. Nothing on that side of the floor. Nobody over.
Bigger in stature than Jerome. Roach gets it in. Filipowski heading for the lane on the spin. He made it! He hit the shot! And fouled as well! With 15.2 to go.
Respect about Kyle Filipowski, regardless of the way the evening has gone for him thus far, still finds a way to go out and make a play.
Reminded me a little bit of Anthony Black that played for Arkansas last year as a freshman, went into the NBA draft and was taken number 5.
Filipowski, beautiful reverse jam.
Businessman, and so well done. Look at that spin along the baseline away from the double.
And then we get to weaknesses. He's not an elite athlete. At 7 feet, Filipowski has a well-filmed frame at 248 pounds. He's not an explosive athlete with a great vertical pop by any means, but he makes up for it with incredible footwork combined with fluidity you rarely see at this guy's size. Better athletes who thrive on exploiting an open floor are tough to guard. Even though Filipowski plays with an attitude, he tends to shrink against bigger, more physical matchups. Despite mostly playing the 5 last season, he projects as more of a stretch 4 than a center at the NBA level. That lack of athleticism also makes him an average rebounder, especially on the offensive end. He also has play riddled with inconsistent performances. In a faster-paced NBA game, it's going to be crucial for Kyle Filipowski to keep his consistent motor and still be able to play long minutes. Let's wrap it up. Kyle Filipowski won't spend as much time dominating around the basket in the NBA like he did while at Duke. Instead, Filipowski will ultimately be used and valued most for his ability to initiate fast breaks with his handle, stretch the floor, and pass out of the post. The big question mark is what type of role Filipowski will play in the NBA. Will he be more of a perimeter-oriented big, or will he be able to hold his own in the paint? His versatility is a strength, but the situation he lands in will also be equally important in defining his role moving forward. What do you guys like about Kyle Filipowski? Do you like his fit with the Philadelphia 76ers? Please let me know down in that comment section below. Thanks for watching.